Hello, good morning everyone. I am Kenneth A. Basarte from ALS Gasal San Francisco High School. Good morning, Kikonyans. Have you drink your coffee right now? Uh, I just want you to I just want to share my speech right now to you guys. This is my personal speech, and while you're drinking coffee, just listen and to watch this. The title of my speech are Lying Isn't Always Wrong. Yes. The main topic of my speech is lying. My general purpose to persuade, and my specific purpose to persuade my audience that sometimes peace is more valuable than absolute honesty. And one of my central idea is truth is powerful, but peace is a priceless. Guys, I wanted to share something about that isn't really bad to do, but for the sake of peace and understanding, we sometimes choose to do it. It's not something we do every day, and I'm not saying it should always be done. It's simply a way to avoid misunderstanding or prevent damaging. Do you think that should be valued more? Guys, what if lying in some situation isn't wrong? Did you think that? Do you think, for example, based on my experience, on my own experience when I was a child, my mother often told me that poverty is not a hindrance to education. But as I grow older, I realized that it's actually hard to study without enough savings. I realized and I understood my mom. My mother only said those words so I wouldn't be discouraged or let our hardship affect my studies. There was a moment, guys, in our life when telling the truth can do more harm. Can you imagine that? I give you an example. Imagine a doctor speaking to a patient who has a few days to live or to be alive. Should he tell the full truth right away, or did you think he gave some comforting words to ease the pain of his patient? Guys, did you ever wonder your parents telling to you that Santa Claus are real? Do you think is that lie harmful, or is it a way to bring a joy and wonder? Guys, sometimes we lie not because to deceive, but to protect, comfort, or maintain a peace. White lie can prevent unnecessary conflict or emotional pain. I give you an example again. When we compliment someone's cooking, even if it's not perfect, that's kindness, not cruelty. However, this doesn't mean lying, guys, should always be acceptable. There's a line between lying for good intention and lying for selfish gain. The key is our intention. If our goal to protect, not to harm, to bring peace, not chaos, then maybe lying isn't as wrong as we think. White lies, guys, protects someone's feeling, complimenting a friend appearance even if it's not perfect. Do you think if honesty can hurt and lies can heal, which one is truly wrong? Guys, during war or crisis, lying can protect people from danger. Did you think that? Doctors or leaders may soften the truth to prevent panic. Lying to protect someone from harm is kind of moral courage, not weakness. If a lie can save the life, then the truth alone cannot always be the hero. Lying for selfish gain is wrong. But lying to protect others is a moral choices. Guys, balance between the truth and compassion is what truly matters. In ethics, not all lies are evil. What matters, the purpose behind them. If you lie to save someone's feelings, to protect a friend, or to avoid unnecessary conflict, that's not a lie made from selfishness. It's a lie made from care. Guys, I give you one more thing to think about it. The advantage of lying when it comes to works. For example, we often make excuses for the things just to make time for something important. I think you experienced that. Because of work, we sometimes or we can afford to absent. So we make excuses by saying we're sick or not feeling well, or we take sometimes a sick leave, right? Many Filipino have this kind of habit, not only at work but also in other aspects. Guys, what I want you to understand from my message is that not everyone who lies to you, you did it with a bad intentions. Some maybe have done it to protect something, to keep the peace. We should learn to forgive and give other a chance, because sometimes people lie not to hurt but to preserve harmony. In the end of our story and my message, I realize, guys, that the truth is powerful, but peace is priceless. Thank you for listening, guys. I hope you some give advice to you, and thank you for watching, and thank you also for our teacher, Sir Jumer Masalye, in oral communication. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much.